And once again, welcome back to all the Eurovision fans online. Thanks so much for watching. We're live here from Copenhagen on the Eurovision island. And right now on stage with me, I have Vilija from Lithuania. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. So, how are you? Are you having a good time here so far?
I'm surprised I'm having a wonderful time.
Oh, that's great. Why is this surprising to you?
Because I thought I'd be more worried, nervous, and I'm not. I'm happy, I'm cheerful, and excited. Can't wait for the semifinals.
Well, isn't that just fantastic?
It's too good to be true.
That's great. But listen, you've completed your first rehearsal. How did it go?
Perfect. What can I say, girls? Agreed.
Good. Good. So do you think you have things you need to change, or?
I think I'm perfect, no? Audrus?
I think, yeah, everything.
Oh, can we turn the microphone on, please? Yes.
I think everything went smooth and nice. So maybe we will be smiling a little bit more.
Oh.
Isn't that enough?
No, it's never enough for Eurovision.
But everything was the way you wanted it? There was nothing you want to change? Camera angle, something with the sound?
So we've discussed that already, and there were just tiny changes, and all the crew worked wonderful. Really, they are so professional, and we were very happy about that. Stuart, best regards to you again.
Yeah, Stuart. Stuart is good. Thanks so much. Well, you've entered the national selection in Lithuania once before. That was back in 2005, I think. But back then, you didn't make it to the Eurovision, so now here you are. Is this a dream come true?
There was an extra. First time was in 2003 when I was still a teenager, and I wasn't able to sing very well.
Really?
And it was a very bad song, my own composition. 2005, my own composition. I didn't enter. I didn't win. I entered, but I ended up in the final in the 7th place. 7 is a good number.
Of course.
As I'm aware, I'm number 7 in the
Yes, you are, in the second semi-final,
so
yeah.
7 is good, pretty good. So this year, the 3rd time never lies, here I am. Boop, boop, boop.
So is this a dream come true for you?
I wouldn't say it's a dream come true, but it's a huge step, and I'm hoping for a big jump into my future.
We have some questions from viewers online on the hashtag #AskEurovision. We have a question from Lucas Valaitis, who asks, how big do you think your chances are to get to the grand final?
I think my chances are pretty much the same as any other country.
That sounds just about right.
Everyone came here for the 1st place, not the 2nd, not the 3rd, for the 1st. Everybody wants the same. Why shouldn't I?
Yeah, true. But the first goal obviously must be to go through to the final, yeah.
Of course. Let's not think about it. Let's not get too worried. Let's work and keep working.
Good attitude. A question from Holger Krause, who asks, your song is called Attention. What catches your attention?
Sincere people, beautiful smiles, and open-hearted.
Well, you're very prompt in your answers. That's fantastic. One last question from Ask Eurovision, the hashtag #AskEurovision. Jasmine Grow. What has been your biggest Eurovision moment besides winning the Lithuanian selection?
I think one of the biggest moments that helped me winning also was when my song won, because it was a week before I won. My song won, and then I wasn't really expecting that. And by the numbers, by the calls, and then the jury points, I thought, oh damn, I can write a congratulations message to my concurrent. But then I said, attention is on the first.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, does anyone have something they want to ask Vilija? Yes, Alistair, you.
Hi, Vilija. Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. I read that you'd had some problems with your vocal cords.
Non-true.
No, not true. Okay, I will skip that question. I'll ask you a different one. Tell us about Zeno Christikovo and the influence she has had on your career.
Pardon?
Could you repeat it, please?
Tell us about your relationship with Zeno Christikovo and the influence she's had on your career. Okay.
Zenonas Knyžnikovas.
I didn't prepare that one.
We had a relationship. We did. That's why I remember. He was my teacher in a reality show. That's how I became famous in Lithuania, after entering the reality show, after getting into second place. Unfortunately, I didn't win it, but it didn't stop me from singing and making a big career, even bigger than the winner.
So you showed them.
And Zenonas Knyžnikovas, he used to be an opera singer. He's an elderly man, and he did help me a lot with the breathing and exercising and training my apparatus, kaip pasakyt? Mechanism.
Yeah. Well, talking about all the techniques, since you already mentioned it now, you also have studied jazz vocals.
Yes.
Would you mind giving us a little phrase, perhaps? A little jazz phrase?
I'll try. Because I haven't been doing it for a while. I've graduated in 2011, so it's been 3 years from then. Long time ago, yes. A little bit of blues, is it fine? Yeah? My mama done told me when I was in pigtails. My mama done told me a man's gonna sweet talk and give you the big eye. But when the talking's done, that is a two-face. Worry something, he'll leave you to sing the blues in the night.
Wow! That was impressive. That was fantastic. Well, girl can sing, definitely. So, anyone else? Yes, we have a question here.
Yes, a question from her stage partner. Are you ready for an embarrassing question? Because I know everything about you.
Hit me.
We know you for your bravery. What do you have in your left pocket in your pants? Can you show it?
Okay. My left is not the one that you'd like to see, but my right is the one you'd like to see.
Okay,
you want to see my lunch?
Yes.
I didn't want to throw it away. Oh, you bastard. I haven't finished my apple.
Thank you.
I'm going to eat it later. Thank you for the question.
Oh, well, this is getting personal, isn't it? Fantastic.
You sneaky.
On the press conference, you will get one back.
What do you have in your pants? Later.
Yeah. This is a family show, so. So, yes, from France.
Hello, Vilija. I wanted to know, you were in Amsterdam, so you have met many artists there. Is there artists that you feel that with who you became friends this year?
Well, as you know, Lithuania used to be in Soviet Union, and I was born in Soviet Union, so I feel that those countries that were bound by the great SSSR, they have something in common. Lithuanians are very small, we're this tiny, and the Russian part is so huge, so they didn't have nothing to learn from us, but we've learned a lot from them. So I feel very, very much in common with Belarus, because I do speak Russian, so it's very easy for me. We have same jokes and same things with Polish people, because my grandma was Polish, so I do speak Polish. And of course, Latvians and Estonians. I have many friends all over the ex-SSSR, including Ukraine. I have been there a couple of times, and Moldova. I love these countries and love these people. So I think if I haven't made friends with them yet, I will do it in the future.
Nice. Yes, anyone else? Yes, Alistair?
Hi, Alistair again. A simpler question this time. Could you perhaps introduce your backing group and tell us a little how you assembled this talented team?
Šarūnas, girls, come here.
I would like to introduce you my biggest partner since the reality show in 2005, Šarūnas Kirdeikis. He was our choreographer, and now he's my dancing partner and my coach in life also. He's a cool dude. My beautiful young girls, like my kids, my babies, my younger sisters. All three. Lina, Agle, Alge. All the names have 4 letters.
Yeah.
And every name has a letter L. Vilija. Attention. So I think it's a good sign. Thank you very much for joining me in Eurovision in Copenhagen.
So you're all one big happy family, it seems.
We're becoming one.
Oh, good. That's good.
And I'm a
Now,
happy father.
Yes, you're the father,
Daddy.
the strict father, keeping an eye on them. Could we talk a little bit about your song? It has a very interesting rhythm and energy to it, and it has so many different elements of, there's a little bit of rock, there's a little bit, I don't know, techno perhaps, or dubstep, or even, no, could you tell us, what is the genre of the song?
It's not a dubstep, it's
No?
not a rock.
No?
It's a simple reggae. But when I came to a producer, I said, I want a reggae track, because when I wrote the song, it was one love. It's about one love that we should share and we can share. But sometimes we forget it, and the pride and the greediness, they take over. So when I came to the producer and I asked him to make me a reggae song, he just made it electro. And that's electro. Reggae.
Electro.
So eventually I thought that maybe reggae came out, maybe dubstep came from reggae, just because the beat is very similar, just very electric. So it might be very similar. But my song is just electro reggae, simple pimple.
Fantastic. We got that sorted. Fantastic. In Lithuania, you had a very interesting costume as well, with this black tutu. Will you be bringing that to the Eurovision stage as well?
God knows.
Can't tell. Fantastic. Good. Well, we need something to be exciting for the show. So that's good to keep that a secret. Okay. Tell us a little bit about your TV background. You said you were in a reality show. What was that?
Yeah, I've been to a reality show in 2005, and we lived there for 4 months like a jail. You don't have windows, you don't have nothing,
like
you don't
Big
have a
Brother
clock,
show.
you don't have a watch, nothing.
It was
You're
kind
just
of Big
locked.
Brother where
Yeah.
where they learned singing.
Oh.
Not learn, but we were singing and competing with each other, and it took us 4 months, and just right before or after Christmas. Yeah, we had a chance to see our family on Christmas, and then 2 days after Christmas, we had a final. Went well, thank you very much. Good. And then I thought that maybe I took the second place because I am not very good in singing. That's when I started learning and went to college in Lithuania. It's called Vilniaus Kolegija, College of Vilnius. And there I've been learning some jazz history, jazz harmony, and jazz improvisation. And scat is not the best thing I do.
But what does that give you, all those different sorts of musical backgrounds that you've learned? What does that give you that you can use in your performance?
It gives me freedom. I can improvise. I feel much better on stage with a microphone. I can do lots of things. And I'm guessing that you've asked me about the song, that it's very different in melodies and rhythmically, just because I've learned it, I suppose.
Well, that's interesting.
And now, at the moment, I'm studying classical vocal. There you go.
Wow. Good
Future opera singer.
Fantastic.
Yeah, because opera singers, they have a chance to sing until they get very old. Pop singers, they go off of stage. Okay, if you're Madonna, you're 50, you're cool. But if you're not, bye-bye.
Yeah. Good point, good point. Good to broaden your horizons. Well, that's all we have time for now. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lithuania, for joining us here. We'll take a break, and afterwards we'll be back with Finland and Soft Engine. And don't forget, questions on Twitter via the hashtag #AskEurovision, and I will pick good questions out for our artists. Thanks for watching. See you soon.